Welcome to the Shin. Today we're whisking you away to the breathtaking land of Iceland, a country where surreal traditions meet jaw-dropping natural beauty. Have you ever imagined a place where marrying a local could reward you with houses, cars, and even hefty sums of money? It sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Stay tuned as we unravel these peculiar practices and discover why Iceland is a realm unlike any other. Free homes, cars, and financial support for foreigners who marry locals. Is it real? Have you ever imagined a country where marrying a local could grant you access to houses, cars, and even substantial financial support? As surprising as it sounds, this phenomenon is reportedly true in Iceland. The Icelandic government has introduced intriguing incentives aimed at encouraging foreigners to marry Icelandic citizens. These benefits are part of a forward-thinking strategy to tackle some of the nation's pressing challenges. In Iceland, these measures primarily aim to address the country's population concerns. With an aging demographic and declining birth rates, the government has recognized the need for innovative solutions to sustain economic growth, maintain a robust healthcare system, and ensure long-term social stability. To achieve this, they've rolled out policies to attract foreign nationals to settle in Iceland, using marriage as one pathway to integration. So, what do these incentives include? For eligible couples, financial assistance is one of the key offerings, which can amount to several $100,000 to help them establish a new life together. Beyond monetary support, some newlyweds are even provided with housing or vehicles, making the transition into Icelandic society smoother and more comfortable. These incentives aim to foster a sense of belonging and ensure foreign spouses feel connected and well integrated into their new community. But why would Iceland adopt such a strategy? The reasoning is straightforward. Iceland has a small population, and the number of births has been steadily declining, while the aging population grows. By encouraging marriages between locals and foreigners, the government hopes to not only increase the population, but also create a more diverse and multicultural society. The cultural exchange that comes with international marriages introduces fresh ideas, traditions, and perspectives, elements that Iceland values deeply. This approach is not just about boosting numbers. It's about creating a win-win situation for both the country and the individuals involved. Foreign spouses gain opportunities for a fresh start in one of the most beautiful countries on Earth, while Iceland reaps the benefits of cultural enrichment and population growth. While not every foreign national may qualify for these incentives, the program is part of Iceland's broader vision to address population challenges in creative ways. It's a refreshing departure from traditional immigration policies and highlights the unique strategies some nations adopt to foster social integration. For adventurous individuals looking for a life-changing opportunity, Iceland offers more than its breathtaking landscapes and high standard of living. It provides a chance to build a new future, inspired by love and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. Imagine your most treasured belonging on display in a museum. Have you ever thought about your most prized possession, the one thing you hold closest to your heart, being displayed in a museum for the world to see? While it might seem unusual at first, in Iceland, this idea is a cherished tradition. Icelandic culture places immense value on preserving items that hold historical, cultural, or personal significance. From ancient Viking relics to modern keepsakes with deep sentimental value, Iceland's museums showcase not just history, but the stories behind it. In Iceland, people are encouraged to donate their personal belongings to museums, transforming everyday objects into windows into the past. These items range from family heirlooms and rare artifacts to items of personal or cultural importance. The belief behind this practice is simple yet profound. Every object has a story to tell. By sharing these stories with the public, Iceland ensures that its heritage is preserved while giving visitors a more intimate understanding of its culture. For example, the National Museum of Iceland features a wide array of exhibits that tell the story of the nation's Viking settlement, the growth of its society, and the personal lives of its people. Alongside grand artifacts like ancient swords and historic manuscripts, you'll also find everyday items, well-worn toys, handcrafted tools, and cherished photographs. These humble objects make Icelandic history feel personal and relatable, bridging the gap between past and present. But it's not just about showcasing history. It's about connecting people. When visitors explore these exhibits, they're not just learning facts. They're stepping into the lives of the people who shaped Iceland's culture. It's a reminder that even the simplest possessions, like a diary, a handmade piece of jewelry, or a beloved family treasure, can carry immense meaning. This unique tradition allows Icelanders, and even visitors, to reflect on the role objects play in defining identity and legacy. It's an invitation to see value in the everyday and to consider how personal stories weave into the greater cultural narrative. Who knows? Perhaps one day, your own cherished possession could find a place in one of Iceland's museums, where it would tell a story of love, connection, and history for generations to come. In Iceland, museums are more than just places to view the past. They are living archives of the people and stories that make the country so extraordinary. Whether it's a Viking sword or a simple childhood memento, every piece has a place in the rich tapestry of Iceland's cultural heritage. Maybe your story could be next. Sleeping outside in freezing temperatures, while everyone else is cozy indoors. Picture this. The temperature has plummeted to below 10 degrees. The stars are twinkling in a crystal-clear sky. And you're bundled up outside, preparing to sleep under the frosty blanket of Iceland's winter night. Meanwhile, others are inside enjoying the cozy glow of a crackling fire, sipping on warm drinks. Sounds extreme, right? Yet in Iceland, this isn't as unusual as you might think. It's a tradition rooted in resilience, creativity, and a deep connection to nature. Icelanders have an extraordinary ability to embrace their environment, no matter how harsh it may seem. Thanks to the country's incredible geothermal resources, Icelanders have mastered the art of staying warm even in freezing temperatures. Geothermal energy, derived from the country's volcanic activity, heats homes, greenhouses, and even outdoor swimming pools. This unique natural resource creates an environment where warmth is always close at hand, even when the world outside is icy cold. But what makes this tradition of outdoor sleeping even more fascinating is the cultural mindset behind it. Icelanders view nature not as something to be avoided in winter, but as something to be celebrated. Winter camping, stargazing, and even sleeping outside in the frigid air are embraced as opportunities to connect with the stunning landscapes. And don't worry, they've thought of everything to stay comfortable. From heated yurts and insulated geodesic domes to thermal sleeping bags, Icelandic outdoor accommodations combine adventure with ingenious solutions for warmth. It doesn't stop there. Icelanders have a long-standing tradition of venturing into the wild, even in the depths of winter. Whether hiking snowy trails, soaking in a geothermal hot spring under the northern lights, or retreating to a countryside cabin known as Sumarbustaur, they've turned cold weather adventures into a lifestyle. These cabins, often equipped with fireplaces and modern comforts, provide the perfect balance of rugged exploration and cozy retreat. This cultural resilience isn't just about surviving the cold, it's about thriving in it. Icelanders have a remarkable ability to find joy in their environment, no matter the season. After a long day of braving the elements, they gather around dinner tables in warm homes, sharing stories and laughter that remind them of the strength and unity their environment fosters. So, while sleeping outside in freezing temperatures might seem unimaginable at first, it's just another way Icelanders showcase their unique harmony with nature. They've mastered the art of balancing the extremes, soaking up the beauty of frosty nights, while always knowing that warmth, whether from geothermal springs or the camaraderie of friends and family, is never far away. Iceland isn't just a land of ice and snow, it's a land of contrasts, where the coldest nights are met with the warmest hearts. Whether you're venturing into the wilderness or relaxing by the fire, this is a place that knows how to embrace both nature's challenges and its extraordinary gifts. Iceland, the land of ice and fire, where contrasts create magic. Let me take you on an extraordinary journey to Iceland, famously known as the land of ice and fire. While you might picture it as a land dominated by glaciers, this breathtaking country is so much more than its icy reputation suggests. Iceland is a realm where nature's most dramatic extremes come together in stunning harmony. A place where fire meets ice, and the impossible seems to exist side by side. Imagine towering glaciers resting peacefully next to roaring volcanoes, geothermal hot springs bubbling amidst snow-covered fields, and rugged landscapes that stretch as far as the eye can see. This is Iceland, a land where nature's raw power is on full display, creating a captivating blend of beauty and chaos. But Iceland doesn't just surprise with its landscapes. It also defies expectations with its unique relationship to light. For over 2 months every summer, the sun never truly sets. That's right. Imagine a land bathed in golden light 24 hours a day, where even at midnight, the sun lingers above the horizon, casting an ethereal glow over the world. Walking through Iceland's streets in the middle of the night feels like stepping into a dream, with endless daylight transforming every moment into magic. This natural wonder, known as the midnight sun, is thanks to Iceland's location, just below the Arctic Circle. During summer, the Earth's tilt keeps the sun continuously visible, creating an almost surreal atmosphere. However, Iceland's extremes don't end there. As summer gives way to winter, the country transforms once again. Daylight hours shrink to just a few each day, and darkness dominates. But the long, dark nights bring their own enchantment, the opportunity to witness the dazzling northern lights. This spectacular natural light show paints the sky with ribbons of green, purple, and gold, drawing visitors from around the globe to marvel at its beauty. Iceland versus Ireland, two distinct lands with unique charms. You might be wondering, are Iceland and Ireland the same place? It's a common question, especially if you're new to hearing about these two iconic islands. Don't worry though, let's unravel the mystery. Despite their similar-sounding names, Iceland and Ireland are entirely different places, each offering its own captivating allure. Iceland, the land of ice and fire, is a Nordic island nation located just below the Arctic Circle in Europe. This rugged country is renowned for its dramatic contrasts, where glaciers meet active volcanoes, steaming geothermal springs sit alongside vast lava fields, and thundering waterfalls cascade through otherworldly landscapes. It's a place of raw, untamed beauty, offering travelers a front-row seat to nature's power and artistry. Ireland, on the other hand, is a neighboring island located to the south of Iceland. Often referred to as the Emerald Isle, Ireland is celebrated for its lush green hills, temperate climate, and enchanting countryside. Unlike Iceland's icy volcanic terrain, Ireland offers a softer, more pastoral charm. Its rolling landscapes, historic castles, and rich cultural heritage create a land steeped in myth and legend. From ancient folklore to breathtaking coastal cliffs, Ireland exudes warmth and timeless beauty. While Iceland is synonymous with extreme weather, volcanic activity, and surreal natural wonders, Ireland is known for its mild climate, picturesque green pastures, and vibrant cultural history. Both countries are islands, but their similarities stop there. Iceland captivates adventurers seeking dramatic wilderness, while Ireland enchants visitors with its cozy countryside and deep-rooted traditions. Iceland, a small nation with a big presence. Nestled in the North Atlantic, Iceland is a country that captivates with its small size and enormous natural beauty. Spanning approximately 103,000 square kilometers, it is a land of contrasts, surprises, and resilience. Despite its modest footprint, Iceland is home to a population of just 337,000 people, making it one of the least populated countries in Europe, smaller in population than many of the world's major cities. Yet, within its boundaries lies a world of wonders that feels larger than life. Iceland's landscapes are nothing short of extraordinary, resembling scenes from a science fiction movie. Towering volcanoes, expansive glaciers, bubbling geothermal springs, and sprawling lava fields create a terrain that is as diverse as it is breathtaking. This unique geological makeup stems from its location on the mid-Atlantic ridge, where the tectonic plates of North America and Eurasia converge. As a result, Iceland is a hotspot for volcanic activity, earning its nickname, the Land of Fire and Ice, where glaciers and volcanoes coexist in stunning harmony. Despite its reputation for cold weather, Iceland's climate is surprisingly mild, particularly along its coasts, thanks to the warming effects of the Gulf Stream. This creates an environment where snowy mountains can stand alongside lush green fields, and frozen glaciers give way to steaming geothermal pools. Few places in the world offer such a dramatic fusion of cold and warmth, making Iceland a destination of unparalleled contrasts. The country's small population contributes to its strong sense of community and cultural cohesion. Icelanders are deeply connected to their land, sea, and Viking heritage, and their history is woven into the fabric of daily life. Known for their resilience and ingenuity, Icelandic people have thrived in one of Europe's harshest environments for centuries. Today, they are global leaders in sustainability, harnessing geothermal energy to heat homes, power industries, and even grow vegetables in greenhouses. This innovative use of natural resources underscores the harmony between Icelanders and their environment. From its quiet, sparsely populated villages to the vibrant capital city of Reykjavik, Iceland offers an incredible diversity of experiences. Whether marveling at its geological wonders or exploring its rich cultural traditions, Iceland proves that the most remarkable treasures often come in the smallest packages. A visit to this extraordinary island is not just a trip. It's an unforgettable journey through a land where nature and humanity coexist in perfect balance. 24/7. Daylight. Iceland's magical midnight sun. One of Iceland's most extraordinary natural wonders is its summer daylight, or rather, the complete absence of night. For over 2 months each year, the sun never sets. Yes, you read that correctly. Imagine a place where the sun remains above the horizon for weeks on end, casting a golden glow even at midnight. This phenomenon, known as the midnight sun, is a hallmark of Iceland's summer and offers an experience that feels straight out of a dream. The midnight sun occurs because of Iceland's unique location just below the Arctic Circle. During the summer solstice, as the Earth tilts on its axis, the sun never fully dips below the horizon. Instead, it hovers near the edge, creating a surreal, constant light that bathes the country in soft golden hues. At midnight, you can wander Iceland's streets or its remote wilderness, as though it were mid-afternoon, with daylight illuminating everything around you. This unbroken sunlight offers endless opportunities for exploration. With no need to race against nightfall, visitors and locals alike take full advantage of the extended hours. Whether it's hiking to hidden waterfalls, soaking in geothermal hot springs, or marveling at Iceland's volcanic landscapes, the midnight sun allows every moment to be an adventure. The long days blur the lines between morning, afternoon, and evening, creating a timeless quality that feels otherworldly.